you call last night? Why you gonna lie like that? Why you gonna lie like that? And what I heard you tell your friends, I'm not just your type. That's how you really felt. What you call last night? Why you gonna lie like that? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Why is it doing like it's leaving, huh? I'm not changing again. Sorry for the total blackouts. We come back to Jack&wealth. This is your host, Wealth. This is the first time I'm streaming by this time. So I commit it into your hands, Lord. I want to apologize for the way I did earlier today. And I came live today. A lot of you guys are sad. We are mad. But we are like fears of me. When I came live today, I didn't know what they word. Hi, Fire P2Z3I. Welcome. Welcome back to Jack&wealth. This is your host. So this is your first time connecting with us. Let me know and let me know where you're connected from. I heard you told your friends, I'm not just your type. If that's how you really felt, why do you call last night? Why you gonna lie like that? Why you gonna lie like that? It feels good to be back. Listen, I want to say something, and it's very, very important. Now listen, I know I need to get something done. Like I know I want to get this, I want to get that. A lot of people give up on the process. You have to trust the process, you have to trust the journey. It's only lazy that stays from afar and see it and be like, no, I can't. You can remove the T and it will become I can instead of I can't. Nobody, I have always said, nobody had it easy. Nobody had it easy, so don't expect yours to be easy. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. You shouldn't expect yours to be so easy or even easy. Why? Because beautiful road, everybody trades on. So there's no uniqueness. Remember, the word uniqueness is different and special. But you see, difficult road, these are roads that only few trades on. Difficult road lead to beautiful destination. The definition of unique is something different and special. If the road is difficult, you're gonna see few people trading on the road. But at the end of the day, they're gonna meet their beautiful destination, the beautiful silver lining. I also saw a video where someone said, commitment makes you start, but discipline and consistency makes you finish. So we don't just want to start. We just don't want to start building our project, getting our numbers. We just don't want to start. We also want to complete it. And this is where most people falls back. Yeah. Starting is not a problem, but finishing or completing is the problem. So I always say, if you don't know your problem, you can never know the solution. Sometimes we Africans, we tend to blame our problems on spirituality. Oh, it's because I'm not spiritual enough, or it's because I don't pray enough. Fine, good, pray. But when you do, also make a balance. That is, yes, be spiritual, be whatever you want to do, but don't forget something. The fact. And what is the fact? Commitment will make you start. Discipline and consistency will make you see the green light, the reason why you started. When I talk, I also talk to myself. So it's like I'm giving a general talk, not only to you people, but also to myself. It's currently 1:37 p.m. right now. because there's this burning desire that, oh, I am not where I'm supposed to be. Like, I need to be there, alright? Like, I need to get there. But remember, you're not supposed to be desperate, because desperate time calls for desperate measures, and those desperate measures, if cautions are not taken, it can take you down the drain. You get? So instead of being desperate, have the burning desire. The essence of this burning desire is to carry you along. That is the essence of this burning desire. You get? It's like creating a spark or a flame in your heart, and don't stop. Keep. I heard you told your friends I'm not just your type. But if that's how you really felt, why did you call last night? Why you gonna lie like that? Why you lie like that? You are Yahweh. I'm live streaming on your party. Where is that person? Yeah, sure. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. My Lord. Everybody expects me to be smiling like this every time I come live. How is that possible? How? For me to be smiling like this? There are seasons of, oh, I don't even know I started this. There are seasons of, oh my God. There are seasons of, oh my God, I can't take this. There are seasons of exhaustion, to be exhausted. There are seasons of rethink. There are seasons of even doubts. There are seasons of fear. But above all, keep going. I heard you told your friends I'm not just your dad. But if that's how you really felt, why did you call last night? Why you gonna lie like that? Why you gonna lie like that? And now listen, there's something I noticed. There are a lot of people with this mindset, of this person didn't do it, that person didn't get it done, this person didn't achieve it, so why else can they be able to achieve it? Like, if you ask them, they have about 10 people off put in their brain that didn't make it, so why would it be the 11th person to make it? Or those people are representing number of times they've tried and then they failed, so because of that there's like a slack. But I want to tell you something. I don't know if you know the drink 7-Up. The man that created it, the first time he failed, second time he failed, third time he failed, fourth time he failed. He was trying to create a certain flavor. He failed until the 7th time, then he named it 7-Up. I know later people be like, oh, it's because she's beautiful. No, it's because she took her time. Where others are sleeping, where others are maybe scrolling on their phone, maybe doing something else. But she took her time to build herself. It's about building. It's about building timelessly, effortlessly, relentlessly. Thank you. And my eyes like, hello, McDonald. Right? I heard you. See you. You see my way half always popping. Menalim popping. What is this auntie doing away by this time of the morning? See, what are you doing away by this time? So back to what I was saying. I spoke to someone earlier today, alright, and the person was telling me the number of people that have failed or the number of steps I've taken and did not work out for them. So because of that, they felt like they are next. Do you know I also went for an interview too here in Asaba? They asked me a question. They said they gave me questions. What is synonyms and antonyms? English questions, accounting questions, English questions. I tried slaying it, but there's a question that really got my attention. They asked me that if I was to be an animal, what animal will I be, and why did I choose the animal? I should write why in 100 words. Interview I don't take prepared for. I never knew the question I was gonna come out, but I just had to make sure I answer it. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you what I said. You tell me what your own is, and don't copy my own. If you copy my own, I know you copied my own. Just start writing your own now. Good. Me, what I told them is about if I were to be a lion, if I were to be an animal, I did not choose lion, I beg. Now men they like lion. If I were to be an animal, I will pick the animal bird and a butterfly. Now listen, why do I pick these two animals? Because the word limitation is not the realm they operate in. They operate and they take advantage of the sky and the land. That is, they scale above their worries, they scale above their limitations, they scale above their shortcomings. Now, there are 3 stages or 4 stages of a butterfly: the growth, the learning, the adaptation before it becomes a butterfly. You know, a butterfly does not become a butterfly, it's a month that grows into becoming a beautiful butterfly. So without those stages, we won't have ever had or won't have a butterfly. So you see that those stages is what prepared a butterfly to be a butterfly. So in other words, don't be limited. And again, I said butterfly and bird. Bird is also an animal that people always least explain or expect a bird to feed, but a bird never go hungry. Why? Because, like I said, the ground is not just its limits, neither is the sky only its limits. Like, be limitless. Break limitations and you've broken majority of your problems. That word I can't is always in front, but you can't. I picked a butterfly and a bird. An eagle is someone that takes its battle to where its opponent will be at a disadvantage. Do you get it? Like, instead of fighting the snake on land, it fights it on air. So this is what an eagle does. An eagle is an animal or a bird that is different from every other bird. It does not just fly, it hunts. It does not just hunt, it hunts its predators at their weakest and least expected time. They soar, yeah. All animals, all birds soar. Or an eagle soars with this strategy. It does not just go empty. It already has its blueprints and it already knows its directions. So no matter what, even if you want to take a chick, no matter the hiding, the chick height, eagle must take it because it has already implemented the strategy that the animal might run right or might run left. So they calculate before they even go for it. And then as soon as they take you to the air and they see that you're shaking too much, it drops you on the water. And then you notice that most animals cannot swim. It picks you up again. An eagle is a very bad strategist in the form of animals. It's a very bad animal. I heard you told your friends I'm not just your type. If that's how you really felt, why did you call last night? Why did you call last? Why you gonna lie like that? Why you gonna lie like that? That's what you're implementing. Exactly. That's true. That's what you implement in business. Now you have to make sure it reforms to what you're applying for. Do you get? You're shipping now. See this girl. Oh no, let them stay awake. Now you have to not just random answer, right? You have to, they say the essence of that question is to know what you have upstairs. Like, yes, this is what we have to say about an ego, but how do you reform it to the position you're looking for? If it's for, let me say, for example, doctor, you're like, that is why you're limitless. You're not limited to saving a patient's life, no matter the time, no matter the place. Your goal, your patience is everything to you. Now, if it's for a teacher job, you will say, this is why your students can never have the limited mindset. Because the moment your students have the limited mindset, they'll forever go out with that mindset, and that mindset will bring them down. So you, after giving them the answer, without anyone telling you what to do, form it to the reason for the interview, to the reason for the job you came for. Do you get what I'm saying? So you don't just tell them I want to be an eagle because I want to fly and fly and fly. No. After those beautiful reasons, you reform it back to the interviewed question. I heard you told your friends, now you're done. If that's how you really felt, why did you call last night? Why you wondered how you like that? Why you gonna lie like that? I want to say something. It's not easy coming live every day and then having something to say or having something to keep people entertained. But yet again, when people see the girl, they'll be like, if not me they do it, if I don't do it, where pass you? No, everybody have the opportunity because everybody has a phone. Everybody has internet to school. It's the same internet you can use in school. You can use and come live. Number two is I've seen so many reasons why I should stop, but again I've seen that one reason why I should not stop. They reach where you can't even have you see what I'm saying? All those things are their strategies they implement. I was thinking, I don't know if it's this, what I want to say, if it's going to be applicable to anybody, but let's say a few years back, or a few months, a few days, a few weeks back, I always thought something spiritual was wrong with me. Like, why will I start something and I'm not able to finish it? I used to always feel very, very frustrated. Is that maybe that particular point I'm very low on cash, or that particular point my mental health is on the verge of breaking, or maybe that particular point I'm sick or something. I know that there's always be something. Then at the end of the day, I won't be able to achieve it, right? Good. Now I've been praying over it or against it, but in secret and in silence. But recently, as of yesterday, I found a video, just a video that answered my question. I did not say you should not put religion in balance or spirituality in balance, whatever it is, put it. But yet again, I got to discover something. So tonight, my problem was not religion or lack of spirituality. My problem was one thing. Okay, I will tell you something. Listen, okay? Now, my problem was one thing. I'll quickly say it. In less than 1 second, I'll say it. My problem was one thing. Listen, with commitment, right? With commitment, you start, but it's only with consistency and determination that you finish up. Yes, no problem. All right. Now, the same thing applies to me. Even look at my views. It's currently at 1 views. But overall views, I'm gonna spend like 2 to 3 hours here. Overall views now might accumulate to 600 views. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not about what you're having now, it's what you're gonna have. Do you get it? It's like a baby taking step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Look back and see how many steps you've taken. Listen, if the goal was to take 1 step and then get to where you're going to get to, then there will not be any need like life is hard or life is challenging. Life will be very easy now. But we know that this world we came to is it's not for the weak. Me, you know that this life is not for the weak. Now I watched a video, you know, I show Speedy. He posted the content in less than 12 hours. He had 1 million likes. How many views do you think he had? Only God knows. Maybe 15 million views. Do you get? But now, when I saw his video, his throwback video, he said that yes, there are days he felt like giving up because for a whole week, he was a guy. He's a guy, I mean. For a whole week, he had only 4 views. The next week, algorithm, you know what is algorithm? The thing that pushes video up. The next week, he had 8 views. Then the next week after that, he had 12 views. And that is it, how he got to his 1 point something million views. I did not just start with, he went the first day, he went like he had 1.1 million views. Oh, it's not true. Or Ronaldo, he played the first football before Newton became god of football. No, there's all those process, all those timing, all those little drops that makes an ocean. That's what makes people who they are. But a lot of people are carried away by who they've become, not minding or not even caring what they were before they became who they are already. I'm doing the work, I'm doing the work of the Lord. Alright, if it was according to views, do you think I would have been here by now? You can go and come back, okay? You can go and come. If it was according to views, I wouldn't have been here. I would have just been discouraged. Because the funny thing is that every social media app, I don't know how they do it, but they will bring you from scratch. Now I'm going to check Beyonce. She said her first song, it was so bad. Her second song, her third song, that she cannot even count how many songs she has released. Go and check it, there are more than 100 songs that a woman being like me has gone to studio to release. It could have made anybody to be discouraged, but look at her now. Queen Beyonce. They call you queen because you did not quit. They don't call you queen because everybody else can be a queen. Purple Speedy, just anybody you mention, anybody, they had their seasons of 0 view. I'm telling you, no, this is marvelous. If you want to be consistent on TikTok, don't give up, okay? Maybe you should stop looking at the views and start looking at the time you put in. That's why I'm here now. Stop looking at the views and start looking at the time. Do you get what I'm saying? Now listen. If you live stream first day, second day, after a week you see something that will make you go on and on. After the second week, you see another thing that will make you go on. Depending on the third week, you might feel like, oh my God, these steps I've taken, they are so much for the results that I've gotten. Right? Good. You have every right to think so. You know the guy that sang, Sarwa, Papa, Papa, guess what? I was shocked when I found out that that video has 1.2 billion views. Go and check it. When he sang the song, it was 12 years ago, right? Now, the light that is the song that he sang 12 years ago is what is reigning now. Now, what are other songs that he has also released? As that one is drawing the light, other ones that he has released 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, all of them are coming to the light. That if you're not careful on YouTube, the only thing that will be in your FYPs, Papa Wote, and then other songs he has sung. Imagine he sang only Papa Wote and stuff. Now that Papa Wote has reached 1.2 billion views, which of his other songs will have also dragged the light? Yes, go and check it. 12 years ago, 1.2 billion. But 2025, the thing skyrocketed again. They're calling for interviews. You get what I'm saying? You don't know the day that one that you're joining together is going to cause that spark. So don't ever miss a day. Because it's not like it's going to happen on Tuesday. You don't know it's going to happen on Wednesday. You don't know it's going to happen on Thursday. You don't even know it's going to happen the next second. And maybe it's that next second you want to drop your bag and turn around and go. You get what I'm saying? Now the song is very emotional. It's even about his dad leaving him. Look at the type of song that went viral. Normally people used to think it's that of boy girl shaking nyash on screen, get out, give them views. But look at it, emotional song. And yes, see, commitment is what gets you started, right? Consistency and discipline is what gets you to finish it. Starting a project is okay, but finishing it is what people really want to know. Nobody cares about the efforts, they just want to see the results. The result is what brings the cash. The result is everything. Now, why people adore Ronaldo is because even when everybody has finished practicing, Ronaldo still practices. 20 minutes everybody has done, he's still there. Evidence go show, my sister. It go show. As long as you're doing it, there will be evidence. When you stop doing it, there will be nothing to show. Nothing to do. I got nothing to do. My blood was so happy posted it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I got nothing to do. Okay, look at Apostle Joshua Selman. When he started, even his body, his size alone, showed that this one don't pass through the season of growth. This season of growth cannot come without commitment and then consistency. Look at him now, the man just a fat. And he's the one saying, fast. If you don't fast, blah blah blah. Money day, no matter as they take fast, since they see the fat, they shall be fresh and flare. Okay, the book of Psalm chapter 30 and 91. They shall be fat, fresh and flourishing. That is what's happened. It's not only the word is not only applied to believers, it's applied to every man who is consistent. It's not only Christians that shall be fresh, fat and flourishing. No. It's for everybody that started a journey and is really willing to complete the journey. I saw my sister in the Lord. You created your YouTube. You know, now I'll tell you something. It's very important. There's something friends don't like about you. Or there's something that used to piss friends a lot about you. And you know that is the truth. I don't know if you want me to say it here, alright? He said, when Eli came, you really wanted to be a nurse. You desperately wanted to become a nurse. When Anastasia came, Anastasia was a writer. You know, that time you bring out all the novels where you don't write. Everything that anybody wants to be, that's what my sister in the Lord wants to be. But the reason marvelous why Francis is really not happy with you is not because of anything you know. The problem is you have the commitment, but you lack the consistency. And even you, there's a part of you that is not happy, that you're perching like a bird. Pa, pa, pa. So please be consistent. Discipline, marvelous. Discipline. I know, but as soon as Annie came out, you brought it out. Now, there, if you want to die, if you want to die, babe. It's not wrong. Starting is not the problem. Finishing is the problem. If you tell a baby to read 1, 2, 3, as soon as baby starts, you'll be eager to hear that the baby finishes it. That's where life is. True. But the moment she came, marvelous, your passion skyrocketed from 10 to 100. If you like, admit it. If you like, don't admit it. But the truth is, it's going to be bitter. I know. Then you don't need somebody. You only need yourself. Listen, in a stadium of 20,000, guess what? It's only one person that shows that support. But guess what? 21,000 people tell you, congratulations. 21,000 people congratulate you, but it's only that one person that supports you. And that person is you and maybe someone else if you're lucky. But don't forget that no one can stop you but you. Imagine you not stop. Just marvelous. Don't just stop. Don't just stop. I want to say something. And I don't know if you're going to find it offensive. But cut away you dear. Maui. Okay, listen. It's beautiful that you want to. There's a time you wanted to be a nurse. It's beautiful. You're into writing. I cannot deny that. You're even the first person that created WMIM show since 2016 or 17 or 18 thereabout. But you're the first person in the family, right? Here's the proof. Exactly. You lost a YouTube channel with 20 followers, subscribers. I mean 10 subscribers. Oh, I love you. I hope you're not angry. God bless you. Because of that, just okay, fine. Let's see. Big 10 subscribers. Big 10 subscribers. 20 subscribers. Because of that, you lost your login, and ever since then, you're disturbing friends. I told you to create a new one. You were feeling skeptical, you were feeling no, you wanted it to be that one. That's what delayed you. And our friends was trying to get it back, but you not. But now, funny enough is that 20 subscribers, I promise you that there's way you be consistent. You're laughing at yourself, you see your head. There's way you be consistent that you can even get double of that subscribers that WMIM show had. You can get it in one day. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't stop. No one can stop you but you. Exactly. Just maybe you should set a reminder of don't stop. The only thing that separates a man, you can see poor people that have lists go from nothing to something, and then check. There is one thing they have in common. One, commitment, and two, discipline that comes with what? Discipline that comes with what? Consistency. Imagine trying to hit the nail down. The first stroke can never hit the nail down. It's several strokes. Now, when the fifth one does it mean it was the fifth one? No. It's a combination of the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and finally the fifth one. You haven't answered my question. I do check your account. I've subscribed to your account. Discipline that comes exactly. Because I remember that time that I was asking mommy that I told mommy, I asked mommy a question one day. Oh my God, Jesus. I told her, mommy, you like cleaning too much. Will mommy flog you? Jesus. Every morning, mom will be cleaning. Every day, mom will, she'll be cleaning. And I know that the work is hard because she'll be sweating. But she's doing it every day. And then I asked her when mommy flog you, she now laughed. But as a child, I felt like, mommy, can't you rest? But now as an adult, I understand that if she rests, the house is going to be a dump. It's going to be very dirty. So she can't stop it. Not because she does not want to. Because she has had, or she has made herself, she has gotten to the point of understanding the word disciplining commitment. No problem. If mommy can remember, she's always sees down wine. And I meant it. Every day she's sweeping nails, every day she's moving, and she's sweating and she's suffering. I don't have to rest. Now understand it. You don't just do it because you want to, you do it because you have to. Because imagine all the hours you have, you can take them back. You can't, then why do you want to stop? And you've not still gotten to where you want to get to. Thank God, the beautiful thing is, Marvin, they are no longer slamming you on TikTok. Because I know that time they were slamming you on TikTok, it was making you so down. Now you've made your hair, you've turned to beautiful Marvin. Beautiful, beautiful Marvin. So since you're back on track, since there's no more, you get what I'm saying now, right? Backslash, whatever. Now, keep going like Gozen. She has really done a lot for me. I don't know how much I missed out. I met her. That's life now. That's life. Now, the funny thing is, a lot of people be like, hey, leave our job. And they make money because saying Papa get money. But reality check, it has given us the opportunity to see people that did not even have, but got there. And it's not like they say they sold their soul, because we can check their hours of work. Evidence day. Do you get? Like, imagine Prophet suddenly, the reason they doubted Prophet suddenly is because of the suddenness of his fame. Do you get? There was no spiritual backing, there was no years of compromisation, there was no years of tarrying. So he just like someone that fell from like and got to the light. They're like, my guy, we not gonna see your efforts. We don't see your consistency. We don't see your, you understand? That's why they started poking eyes. Do you get? When people achieve things with speed, but the speed is really good when it's consistent. That's the beautiful thing about speed. But when there is speed with no background, no history of struggle, no background of discipline, no background of people go they doubt them. They did slam me, but my friend. Yes, so it happened to me. That's the beautiful thing, marvelous. It happened to me too. Someone came online and said, hey, this boy, carry your camera and give me. Someone said, because of what this person said, you have my subscribe. 3 people subscribe instantly because someone bashed you. So you see what I'm saying? That everything is a process, everything is needed. Imagine you were not there, imagine you had got the live stream. They will never, now because of that, fear will catch them to come and see it. And then the guy apologized. He should calm down, and then he was really trying to get my attention. That's life. Now imagine some people be like, people are insulting me, let me cut it. How can people support you? So everything starts with you. Everything starts with you. The only thing that can stop you is you. So don't let anything stop you. Even after they're slamming you, you not close your account. You're still using the account. Tomorrow, testimonies good day. It all started in the year 1860 when, you understand what I'm saying? So all those things that are happening are accumulations of evidence, accumulations of proof, accumulation of learning. There are three, there's a word I used to say, a recipe for success is 1, consistency, repetition. So people can be consistent that they can stay from morning to night, and to them that's a consistency. And then to the next stages, no, that's not consistency. Consistency, repetition, you learn, remove the L, and then you earn. If you don't learn, you can't earn. That's why even in the spelling, it's like that. So that's it. What's your interview about, Maui? You have done so much for me, and I cannot tell you. Nah, Ricky, if I had 10,000 times. Your interview, what was your? You said you had 2 interviews. That's where you're weak now. What was the interview about? If I had 10,000 times, still won't be enough to stay now, Ricky. A lot of people struggle with balance, keeping the balance. Yeah, because why is it hard? Okay, something you thought is going to be fun, it's now looking very stressful and requiring. But that is the goal. If it's not stressful, how can it be beautiful? That's it. There are times I used to fast. I used to tell myself that if I don't feel hunger in my fast, I will not break it. I need to feel that hunger, then I will know that I'm fasting. I need to pass through that difficult road, then I will know that, okay, I'm going to get to the silver lining. Back to us. This is not my usual live streaming time. I usually live stream around 8, sometimes 12, sometimes 3, but this is the first time I decided to leave my beautiful sleep to come and live stream. But it's worth it, because I know where I need to get to, so it's definitely worth it. If I had 10,000 times, it still won't be enough. Now, they said, if you had to be an animal, what animal would you be? My baby is saying she wants to be a lioness. Who do you want to devour? Why do you want to be a lioness? If I slap you, if Maga can't sing that Maggie, they come and get away there. Your eyes is beautiful, marvelous. Your teeth are flawless. Answer, Joe. Why did you pick lioness? Who do you want to be who? Why did you pick lioness? I'm just joking. For you to pick lioness, people pick answers because it will make them sound smart. I'm just joking. Why did you pick lioness? I mean, I told you the interview, the animals I picked, bird and butterfly. And then I gave my reasons, and then, confronted it to the interview I came for. So why picking lioness? Because lioness not a grill. If I had 10,000 times, it still won't be enough Just say, there's something I want to say. If I were to meet wealth, old wealth, what I would have told old wealth is, your problem is not religious or spiritual base. Your problem is you start with commitment, but you don't finish up with consistency. And you cannot be consistent without discipline. Do it like if you don't do it, they're going to flog you. The reason why children need to come to school with their stockings is because they're going to be flogged. The moment they stop flogged, or they'll face a penalty. The moment they don't even, they feel like they will not, that teacher will not even flog herself. They will not even come with their book. They will not come with their pen. They will not even come with their, they won't leave their textbook. But once they know that, we read it in class, so that teacher is so flogging, only that fear we do. So discipline, do it like person will flog you. Do it like your life depends on it. Do it like it's everything you have. They have support and can control scarers of lions. That's true. And they also have lioness code. True. Funny enough is I just discovered, I think it's out from your post, that a lioness is always in front and the lion is behind. Now people are saying that the lion is protecting his lioness. I believe it's because the lioness can lead better. I know how annoying to sound in a generation where it feels like it's always going to be them or nobody else. But check the video of even wild animals like in Nature Wild, YouTube, TikTok. The lioness is always in front and then the lion is at the back. If the lioness cannot lead or direct, lion can go for different, lioness go day back. But for it to be like that, number one is nature that designed it like that. Because these animals, you know, we see they do Instagram body. They're not doing slim mama now. They are animals. So in every movement they take, they have been designed by God. God's plan. Do you get? So that is it. And another thing again I'll say about lioness is they give birth, right? But most times the lions are always the one with the baby. They nurture their baby, even when they go for hunting, right? The lioness is always in front and then the lion at the back, and then the baby is at home. I swear animals are very smart because you know that they go with their baby will obviously die. So they leave their baby at home. Or if they want to get very wide, they'll put their baby out in danger and wait for other animals to come. Then they ambush the animal down to take their baby, and that's how they have their meal. They use their babies to set baits for other animals, and the moment other animals come, they because why? They walk in a pride. You get? So the lioness is said to be the hunter of the lioness too. Oh, not sure, but yeah, it's always in front. Check it, Nature Wild, YouTube, TikTok. The lioness is always in front of the lion. The lion is always behind the lioness when both of them are walking, because they cannot walk like in the same line. So one has to be front and one has to be at the back for proper walking. So who is to be in front is the lioness, and who is to be behind is the lioness. So that's it. That's what I noticed about it. But we're in this modern world when you try to say, you're looking for equality, you want to show blah, blah, blah. And I believe that the good or the beautiful thing about the lion being behind the lioness is number one, protection. When you protect someone when you're in front of the person, you protect the person when you are at the back. Okay, number one, protection. Number two, there are certain things that women see that men don't see. Life. Number three, I would say, if the direction is not good, it will have changed. And they have steez, my sister. Now, if man got your back, why you guys fear you wine? They have steez and composure. That's true. That they have steez. Yes, no, they are not scared. They are very strategic. I just forget to. It's one thing to like an animal. It's another thing to know why you like an animal. Now, some people say they like penguin. Those ones, they sabi the relationship. If you watch penguins, watch them closely. You notice that they are different penguins. Although from far they resemble just like twins, but there are different similarities. One hand can be shorter than the other, one body can be fatter, one stomach can be popped out, but they all have the same color and size. And now they maintain marital status. I say in the land of penguins, they maintain marital status. Yes. I've omitted it. I've omitted it. Okay, he said, but you are not an animal now. God gave them their own and women their own. He said the man is the head of the house, and the lions also keep brothers and cousins to death. They fight together and play together. Exactly. No, I know I'm not an animal, but forget that. You're forgetting one thing, that we all breathe the same air. We all have teeth, we all have tongue, we all have nose, we have everything they have. Even breast, animals, dog even have more breasts than women. So back to us. We are all animals, just that we are higher animals. Now listen, how do you learn? I said you learn to learn. How do you learn? You don't gain your wisdom from only one side, right? You gain your wisdom from the west, from the north, from the east, and from you gain your wisdom from everything. You can see a moving can, you've gotten your wisdom. You can see the way lions and lionesses behave, and then maybe you can copy one or two that I feel like is working for them, and obviously it's going to work for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they keep relationship, they keep family, and you see they also fight. Families, there is seasons of fight, joy and love. Everything is a combo. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not in an animal, but what the animals are doing, you copy, and then it's nice. The man that invented aeroplane, when they called him for an interview, do you know what he said? He said he saw the birds flying. Then he said to himself, can woman beings too? That's why we have flights today now. Imagine he did not try to imagine why birds are flying. That's why airplane has wings. It's now wings that is able to make it fly. Go and check the interview now. So why didn't you not say, how will I look at a bird? I'm not an animal. No. You look at everywhere to learn from everywhere. And that way you'll be the best in all end or from all end. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how you learn. Learning is not only from reading books. Life, you learn from life. Or your mugs that is trying to go out of spaces because of the alien thing that me and you don't even know if it's real or not. And then he started building rocket or whatever he started building. How many times has he failed? The world cannot even count how many times Elon Musk has failed. But what the world can count is how many times he has refused to give up. You're marvelous. And that whiskey bowl said, marvelous, there's something I noticed about people. It's very important. Very, very important. Do you know that if you go to the book of Isaiah chapter 60, verse 2, and they said, arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to waste your time reading the scriptures. It's true now. I just want to hit the nail on its head. Now, arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. For behold, darkness shall cover the earth, and deep darkness the people, but the light of the Lord shall rise upon you and be seen upon you. You shall be gift to many nations, you shall never borrow. All this beautiful declaration. Bam. It now finally got to the ending side of Isaiah chapter 60. You know what it is written? With time, in its time, go and check it. In its time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Not in your time or in Mrs. Harriet's time, but in the Lord's time, He will make it happen. That means everything happens with times and seasons. I'm telling you, beautiful blessings, beautiful blessings. Now with its time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. The smallest of one will become a mighty nation, and the mighty of nation will become the smallest of time. Like, if you notice everything, it's almost like everything. Okay, check it now. every fruit in this world or on earth has a season. Even orange, there are seasons where orange, it will be like people are selling orange, people are wasting orange. There are seasons where it will be like mango is everywhere. Everything is with seasons. Now back to us. You see, first thing we got to understand, we had the word, but understanding it might be hard. Once you relate it with other things, like maybe fruits, stuff like that, you get to understand. Now back to us. Now we know that everything works with season and time because Isaiah chapter 6 said it. The Lord said in his time he will make it happen. Now is his time. Now what if we human beings we miss our season and time? What happens to us then? I'm telling you, what happens to us then? Because a lot of people believe that there is no season and time. Look at Otumiji. There are seasons where everybody was shouting for Otumiji. If they don't go to Otumiji, now nobody's even talking. Now, if you talk about like old news, talk about someone else. Or there are a lot of artists that we had 2008, 2000, 2005, 2016 that they are not even here 2026. Or the ones that they were there, but now their light is shining. So it's about seasons and timing. Now the funny thing is, it's only one person that knows when is your season and time. So imagine not working closely with that person. Are you sure you're not going to miss it? But I still see him as a joke. Yes, now I know. I sound with Fino. Yes, Fino is making content with him, but there was a time that even Auntie Adisa Wednesday, she said she's ashamed to say it. Well, it's true, there are some people too that went there, but she no go gree them when they talk. So now look at it. Nobody's really talking about him. So it's almost like seasons and timing. And then how do you maintain your seasons and timing? Or how do you know when is your season and time? Or whether you had church-bolic or diabolic. I'm talking about the time where when he came, like everybody was on him. Even this girl, Angela, that one that used to dance now. Okay, I don't know if you know her friends, you know, she stopped dancing just like there are a lot of people we knew before that came to the light, timeline, but we can't find them anymore. I don't know if it has something to do with their seasons and timing. I don't know. Davido is an artist that I respect a lot. Yeah, Whiskey is there, but there's something I respect about Davido is since 2009 that this guy has been singing up to today, people are still listening to him. I will tell you why. I don't really know when it's people's time and season, but I will tell you one thing. I know that consistency and discipline make it be like you're timeless or you're seasonless. It's true now because if it was according to season, Davido, people that started with Davido, they band, Don Jazzy, they're singing, even this Osinachi, Kamikwa, even Corretor Bello. You know, all of them don't know anything about them. So it's just Davido because we've seen, now we know. We'll learn, now we can earn. Funny enough is that there is light, but my phone is 14%. Why? Because I'm using a ring light instead of charging my phone. So what does that mean? My phone is gonna die. Life. If I had another extension, I'll have been able to charge it. So a few minutes from now, I will have no choice than to go offline. But the beautiful thing is I'll come back. So the video has taught us that yes, your season will come, your time will come, but oh, imagine you say my battery percent now so you go make money, people will shout. Yes. Okay. Imagine now, like we've seen so many things that season and timing are right, okay? They will come, but it's only consistency that will keep it. So you will forever soar high. And when my time comes, I will hold it. Beyonce now, she might be tired. I want to tell you the difference between Beyonce and Rihanna. Rihanna got tired. She quit. She signed off the deal of never to sing. I did the other concert. Very good. But Beyonce, she put her daughter in front. Blue Ivy. Her daughter is coming for shows. Her daughter is dancing. Once in a while, she shows up. That legacy, she never wanted to die. She never wanted to die. But Beyonce, Rihanna quit, yes. But there are some brand deals, like lipstick deals she's into. She need her own lipstick. But let's be honest with ourselves that if we should go back to 2020 where or 2019 or 18 where Rihanna was singing, her followers were massive compared to now. But without discipline and consistency, the lights tend to off. Yes, if she wants to retire, there should be another plan, and that plan is going to keep her afloat and not to drown. Have you seen some artists like 50 Cent or others artists? They say they have retired. Funny though, even Eminem did it. After 7, 10 years of retirement, they could come drop one album. Boom. And the funny thing is that that album will not even go anywhere. Or it's just like they're trying too much. What is that? This is not oath anything. That's not the spelling of oath, marvelous. This thing is spelling that may mean something else in Igbo. You know what I mean? Oath is O-A-T-H. Yeah, no, I don't know it's you all right there. So what I'm saying is, I know she got tired. Rihanna obviously got tired. She was pregnant. Do you think it's easy to be pregnant? Pregnant and singing. Pregnant again and singing. Pregnant and again and singing. So in her seasons of tiredness, she just when they even saw it, I thought it was AI. O2. What is O2? Eh? Well, what is that you're writing? Do you know what I'm saying? So I know she was tired and she just quit. Go and check her followers. Me and you know say by now she must have seen or received drastic reduction of followers. And those followers in her life were the source of her growth. Even Ronaldo thought about it. That's why yesterday, there's a day that, okay, last year, 2024, maybe 2025, Ronaldo created his first YouTube channel. He never stopped live streaming for the next 7 days, non-stop, to draw the attention that he's there. And now he's posting shorts, he's posting videos. Alright, I'll ask him. Now he's posting shorts, he's posting videos. So that even when he stopped football, his fans that are seeing him in football will see his daily life. And you will still make money because money we're talking about comes from people. Now people get that money where you need. Now how do you get it? Using an app, using any means as possible to draw them to you. The power of numbers. I don't want to enter the power of numbers, but we know the power of numbers already. Now just my battery percent I look, not sinners. Maui Nina was saying that his next life he wants to come as a cow. Oh my heavenly Father. So that he does not have to worry about walking or how to worry about anything. How do you know those animals don't have it difficult with them? We see them. Sometimes people even kick dogs and like kick them. How do you know they don't have their own season of? How do you know that some of them are not, holding bachelor degree? We don't know how the life of an animal is. So most times they will say want to come into the life like another, like we want to come if we are to be rebirthed, if we are to be reborn, we want to come into the world as an animal because it seems like they don't have strength. How will you know? How will you know if other animals will be like, if I want to come to this world, let me come into the world as a human being? Nowhere easy. Easy for anywhere. No one had it easy. It's not right thing. It's the wallpaper. Amigo, you want to carry my camera and go and show you? Like, look at it. It's Gucci wallpaper. It's good that my phone service kind of low. I need to charge, so. You caught for light out of darkness, 'cause you don't need a man to be the God you are. Oh, okay, they have to stop it or use what and wash it away. 'Cause you have chosen to call me your. What is he writing about? Why is she writing on the wall like this? I'm at my age. You don't need a man to be the God you are. 'Cause you have chosen to call me your. So I did not ask where. Why is she writing on the wall? Is she doing all this American book that they are writing on the wall what is in their brain? Tell her that she should go and carry her book and write it too. What are you saying now? Which one is peace, Helen again? Has peace arrived? May I speak that up, right? See, I don't know, life sometimes you have to stay focused on your own, or you get carried away in other people's own. In as much as it sounds like I don't know what I'm saying, but it's the truth. If you're always checking up, what are you writing? Which one is peace coming, Elena? What you wrote now, I don't understand what you wrote. Chai. Maybe she's trying to write peace come carry Elena, or peace come, Elena is here. You see, there's no bond that is greater than the bond of a mother. I know. You know get mama, you know see the love you have for her. Why Elena could on the difference? I mean no be umbilical cord, she and she. Shy. It's true now, she's missing her more. And she has every right and every emotions too. Yeah, that's not, I can't take a man if I want. Lucky for you, I don't want to. So one day, go try the train. You reach her turn like this, she try to take another man. That's why they damage her face with acid. Wow, all the people are saying she should be angry with her mom. It's not possible. Anything the woman done there, she go vex. Now abandon, she abandoned her. Nobody say she sell off to slave traders now. Even if mother sells someone to slave traders, you will see sick maybe because money no dey. My battery is 10. Check God. Funny enough is that my battery is 10 and there's lights. I don't even think, okay. So in the next, let's see, 5 minutes I have to go off with my chat. No. As soon as I post a video, every comment goes. That's why you see my live stream, there's no comment. But when I was live streaming, I used to be responding to people, right? I used to comment on my live stream now. Every comment goes off. That's it. And the funny thing about YouTube is I cannot even respond to chats. But the beautiful thing about YouTube is after I go monetize, they pay me for the live stream. And that's the one I get from the live streamers. You don't need a man to be the God. What are you scared of, Cause you have chosen to call me on. Okay, now. Ask me sharp since I was going offline to delete. This comment was gotten online, so the moment I leave it online, then it will upload, but 0 comments. I'm telling you, my sister, that word passive is Marshall. You know, Marsh. Amen. We're getting there. We'll get there one day. That's beautiful. I just wish that one day, I just want to live stream for 11 hours. I want to see how much I can really, really get. You get? Last, we don't know now. But we know that baby cannot be inside here with her mama. And after this, I really, really need a baby. See, if you were to ask me, you know PJ Masks, night in the city, and a brave band of heroes is ready to stop them from messing with your day. Gecko becomes, now what will become, run, go drop that picking for auntie. Auntie will complain, you just see your comment, drop the baby for auntie. Yes, now, you don't know I show speeding. I live stream for 11 hours. Like I said, the evidence has to be there. Evidence, guys, they see my sister, my brother, see what this person did. Since 2016, person is live streaming 11 hours. Drop the baby for auntie. After auntie love peace, like say she won't die. Who loves peace more than auntie? Oh yeah, now make she carry things with she, and Nila should have a reminder of this is the baby that you know. So auntie, I believe auntie, and auntie is doing Ella, 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 Ella. Please, what is heartless in dropping the baby for her auntie? Maybe that by the time you come, if you go abusing care, or give Vukasha, the love will be unstoppable. The love that she could not give peace or peace could not accept. She'll give peace, daughter. I'm telling you, because if she bring the baby now, she every day you'll be thinking, and the baby looks like peace more than Elena. It's like the baby is like carbon copy of peace, not even Namdi. I've seen her video. She looks like mini peace. Maybe that's why mom is very happy, as the baby resembles peace. Even myself, I'm not like I would like to see the baby, because when I saw her online, she's looking very cute. But outside our selfishness, because imagine you seeing that baby every day. It's like it's quite traumatizing. But auntie, it has never reached like that. And Nyanya, if I go offline, all the comments of what anybody is saying to me is going to delete. Try. See, there's something that happens in movies, right? Let's be ironical. There's something that happens in movies, especially Nigeria or Korean movie. The baby is either going to bring happiness or sadness, but anyway, the baby is coming to bring something. But I believe 100% that for auntie's side, you show me seeing happiness you will bring. Because this lady needs a baby so dearly. But anyways, I don't know Sha. And she's also scared. Imagine her husband calls, her husband hear the baby. You know auntie now, she's a bit panic for like 6 months only. So maybe it's also a gamble too. But bringing her to that place, something might happen. The man, the main character, might love the baby because his first son, Elano, was taken away from him. Do you get? So he barely saw him. Do you get? But this one, both of them will bond, they bond. And maybe the one that is writing on the wall too will bond with, I don't know, like, Ifegeme, 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 Ebanta. These things are like movies. I swear, people will be asking, oh, what happened next? Where's the part 2? Where's the part 3? It will not happen. I'm sure that man will never accept it. I'm sure the girl will not, even if the girl should accept it. It's like movie. Life is like a movie. Yes, now, Lado, the boy, he might not be able to accept it, but fate, life, sometimes it gives us no way out. Yes, now, life does not care what it gives you, it just brings the worst and poor, take it. You know what thing, take it, take it or you leave it. People will end up leaving the world, but life will bring to you the worst. I'm telling you, it's like a movie. At least if I want to go into the movie industry tomorrow, we don't click. We get story. That's why I see most actors and actresses. They act every day. Waiting to act when they finish. You don't mind. Not like evil for what? Evil from where? Evil as how? Waiting the boy Elano right for wall. Should see space differ in hearts already for his that gave birth to the little. So with that space of love, the newborn, can feel the space of the. So, which means wickedness. Get away there. Where you want? See, wickedness does not exist in family. Wait, I want to explain it to you. Listen. You can get angry at your best friend, like I will never talk to you in this life again. And truly, in this lifetime, you will never talk. But you see your sister, you see your brother, you see your mother, you see bonded by blood, not the water, now blood. So you cannot say I divorce you from being my father or I disown you. All these things are nonsense. Unless you want to bring out all the blood. So as long as they are bonded by blood, they're also bonded by love, by forgiveness and everything. Waiting, you know your problem. You're drinking paracetamol on top matter when come, you be the husband, you be the pikin. My sister, dey your lane, oh, maintain your line. Look at you. Calm down now, calm down. Don't be drinking paracetamol on top person headache. We know the person that's meant to be saying all those words, not you. Who you be? One shake up. Who told you that your words matters? Shut it. It does not matter. Wrap it. I'm just joking, but A is for acceptance. A is for acceptance. I had to speak to Nilesh that day. It took me 1 hour on call convincing him. He felt so bad, you know, talking to him that if anything happened, I know you were there, I was talking to you and mommy, I know. I'm about group and company. I don't say when I put them for, I know you guys are there, but you had it. You be a hair, so maintain your title, no go there, you understand what I'm saying? If the man has the heart to forgive, who the hell are you? Forgive. I don't know, mistakes are made, mistake will be learned. I don't know, marvelous. Mistakes will be corrected, but see something about life. Life will give you the worst. You have to make the best out of it. And life will tell you that if you don't want, you should get out. And some people used to do it, they'll get out. And now last, if you get out, now you lose. And now the whole society will, I beg you. Is she the first person? How many of them are never married? But they are around. Frolicking. Let me use this as an opportunity to use this word. Frolicking around. That's it. Sinners judge sinners for sinning differently. What about others that are not married but are doing their own away match? At least she I don't know, marvelous. I don't say she has to be cleaned, purified, sanctified, and washed. Like, you know those things that they used to do, they want to tell someone to kneel and I say, you, let the gods of the land cleanse you. See, joke apart. That lady over there, the one that they went to Anambra to pick, that lady, she needs that cleaning. She needs a cleansing. They need to clean her because they need to cleanse her. I don't know, Sha, but or if you check her video, she said there are things that will not let her go outside. Imejola mmadụ now. Akwụnye imejola mmadụ na yọ maka mgbaghara. Imejola mmadụ ịchọ yọ maka mgbaghara gị na-eko isi. Now, let's not forget that they are spirits, they are karma, they are beings, and there are things in this world that try to put justice in balance. That tries to put justice in balance. If it was in the movie now, as Obagara na Hagasina, all your mitra, or disavria, all your mitra. But at the end of the day, all your mitra will not cure or heal anybody. You call for light out of darkness. Alright, no problem. But now my battery is 5, so I need to go off, charge it, and then before I come online in the morning. What time will you wake up? So we'll talk in the morning. You don't need a man to be the God you are, 'cause you have chosen to call me alone. I understand. Look at me how you stand. That means you're charging your own because it has not died. Your own is 6%. I understand. Imagine God saying He's not going to forgive us. This earth before, don't. It's true now. We're sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. If God can forgive us, what about we human beings? Why can't we forgive our fellow human being? Okay, you want to kill the person and rest now. Let's see if you will not become a restless being. So you want to leave the person to rot and die. You say your spirit will torment you. I know, I mean, since I flashed my phone, come and see. It's just that I started live streaming with 30%, and I'll be here for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Ouch. So, I know, my God, I have seen. But the only thing I'm saying is, there is a mistake that nobody should ever make. Thinking of joining the lady together with the man. It's going to be bad because until she gets her mental state back, she's... See, marvelous, in this life, protect your mental state too, because If you lose this your mental state and you go mad, the people that made you mad will not even believe that the ones. So protect your mental state, I swear. I don't know what happened that I got there. See this girl that I would say something that you know like maybe I change diaper. Imagine I learn I stay in you don't understand. Understand what? My sister in the Lord. Understand that A is for acceptance and F is for forgive. So what else will I not understand? Or you want to use K for what do you want to use? It's true now. I know it's not the big. I know it's the major old lady, the protagonist. I know the person that caused the whole quanta. My battery finally dies for and I'm not charging it. Now we're gonna see tomorrow now, huh? In case it goes. Don't ask why where it went off. It's 4%. You don't need a man to be the God you are. And it's better I charge than come back. Opportunity says that. Because you have chosen. Why? Tell me to my own. Please don't be messaging Jackson's phone. Please. Just message me, I'll come on WhatsApp and I'll read it. God bless you. Thank you, yeah? Hey, you don't know why I'm laughing, but message me my own now. Should we say matter of life and death? You don't need a man to be the God you are. Okay, just what? The Jackson's phone you're talking about, to be honest, is upstairs. And inside the room. They have house downstairs and upstairs and hostel. So that's it. It's different. It's not together. So even if you message and call, I can still pick up. You don't need a man to be the girl. Oh, I didn't think I'm able to charge my phone even though it's light. It's nice to figure it. Because there's no charger here now. See this girl. I'm telling you that it's light and I still cannot charge. Should I show that it's light? My phone is still 3%. The charger is inside. Likewise the phone. You don't need a man to be the God you are. Mommy, that be me now. Person property now. I don't know if you guys have person property now. Because you have chosen. No, I'll come back in around 8 or 7. As soon as I get the opportunity to charge. I grab it. Use it. Marvelous, please. I want to say something. When the package arrives, please don't be among the opposing team and don't be among the supporting team. Be among the team, because if you quickly oppose or quickly support, the man will feel like now like this and I won't take to me from my house. Do you get what I'm saying? Really? Then he will not be like, but he resemble his, Sherry Coco. So just be among the team. They are gaming boy. Hi. You don't need a man to be the God you are. This is not my usual time of coming live, but I did anyways. And now I'm going off. They'll come up back online around 8 once I get my phone charged. Even if my phone, I go nowhere. I just said I wanted to get something instead of, Can you bump on command? How? You don't need a man to be the God you are. How? I explain what do you mean by bump on command? And you say you need it. Well, can you explain? You don't need a man to be the God you are. Because you have chosen. Okay, yes. How do I go about it? You don't need a man to be the God you are. Cause you have chosen to call me on. You are God of beginning to the end. Let me see if I can call it charger. How? I keep saying how. Why is it now that my battery is down? I'm like, oh, charger is gonna cause problem. Yeah, yeah. Funny enough is that I'm finally using a power bank. Hi, meaning good. Your account, your channel is actually verified. Wow. Hi, meaning from Brazil. Welcome to Jack&wealth. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, and you? Where are you from? Bye, Maui. Bye bye. Thank you so much for connecting, Mavi. You don't need a man to be the girl you are. But that's 1%. Why didn't I use it when it was 10 or 5? Or even 2? So I'm hanging by a miracle. You don't need a man. Okay, bye bye, my love. Thank you so much for connecting. God bless you, okay? You don't need a man. If a verified YouTuber just messaged me, I subscribed. He wrote, oh, he's not writing in English. He said, some Brazil. I'm a Brazilian. Oh, wow. So YouTube is giving translation. I love you too, Maui. You don't need a man to be the God you are. Cause you have chosen to see you. My number one fans. Remember that time I used to say Elena is my number one fans. I'm gonna go she not do Elena will be enjoying it. I miss that girl. Let her know that I love her. Please treat her with love, okay? Because I know you, Auntie. Auntie Shout is your name. You don't need a man to be the God you are. Because you have chosen to call me your own. Even as I'm live streaming like this and people join and people don't join, it is still reading my YouTube. So don't be bothered, okay? Clinton is out. So you can ask for charger. You don't need a man to be the God you are. I feel like cutting the live stream to go outside and get charger because immediately I go, I cannot go to my ringlet. I don't know what to do now. I feel confused.